Afrobeats artist who dominated the airwaves with a hit song, then disappeared. A young man from Benin City curiously went on YouTube searching for a club song that was making airwaves in Nigeria. He didn't know who sang the song or where it originated from. He found the song and played it. When the song was done playing, the next song that came on was an Amapiano-inspired instrumental by a producer who had sampled the catchy hook of the said song on a beat. The young man was intrigued by the beat and was inspired to lace vocals on the instrumental. So he downloaded the instrumental and took it to the studio to record. In May 2022, he released the song on all social platforms and shot a low-budget music video for it with his friend, which he directed himself. It wasn't until November 2022 that music lovers caught on to it. The song had caught fire on TikTok and was spreading across social media and mainstream media. His phone started blowing up, and friends and family told him he had the fastest trending song on TikTok. The young man, who didn't even have a TikTok account, went and registered on TikTok after a fan of the song from Germany reached out to him to appreciate him for the song. The song garnered millions of streams across all social media and went global. At its peak, Ameno Amapiano became one of the most Shazammed songs in the world, finishing number 44 globally on Shazam's 2022 year-end chart. It also reached number 1 on the Billboard World Digital Song Sales chart, reflecting strong international demand for downloads. People began using it in videos featuring luxury lifestyles, expensive drinks in clubs, and transformation videos. Because the track sampled Era's original recording, it had to be licensed. The young man explained that the initial clearance allowed only a limited number of streams. Once the song massively exceeded that limit, it was temporarily removed from streaming platforms until a new agreement, supported by Sony Music, was reached. The song? Ameno Amapiano. The artist? Goya Menor. The song soundtracked Deady December in the country in December 2022, changed his life, took him places, and was a huge cultural shift in the entertainment industry, especially for hype men. It took a while before music listeners were able to connect the artist to the song. The success of Ameno Amapiano was so big that Goya wasn't able to recreate it. He followed it up with some singles and an EP, but none ever caught the attention of listeners. He has since disappeared from the spotlight, but he is still active on his socials. Ameno Amapiano wasn't just a remix. It was an example of taking a well-known musical idea, giving it a contemporary rhythm, and adding a vocal performance that created an entirely new cultural phenomenon. The year was 2022. Were you there?